Hey, this is Yulia and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. If you've been here before, I missed you. Thanks for passing by. Here I talk all things Canada, travel in the world, learn languages, and today we'll be getting ready for moving to another country. As a person who've moved places in the past 7 years, I have some things to tell you about the moves. Basically, this is a step-by-step instruction. If you're moving to another country, to another city, you can use it for any moving situation happening in your life. So without further ado, let's get started. Thing number one to do when moving to another country or to another city is to research the city and country you're moving to. Research the weather, the language, the currency, the job market, the immigration processes, every single thing that you can think of, you should research. Because I know a lot of people who move to Canada, to Montreal, and then they start complaining that the weather sucks, it's too cold in winter, and then it's too hot in summer. I mean, you could have just looked that stuff online before moving to this place. Same with BC. If you go to Vancouver, yes, the climate will be mild, but if you go up north, it's gonna be -40 during the winter. So please do your research. Research the country, the rules, the cities, everything you can find on this place. Second thing is get your paperwork ready. Passports, visas. If your passport is expiring, get a new one. If you are a Russian citizen, Russian citizens are entitled to 2 foreign passports, so you can get the second one if the first one is kind of like expiring in a couple of years. Because who needs an expired passport? Then restamping all your visas, doing all this paperwork again. Just get a new one. It's going to be so much easier. Also research the visa situation. If you're moving for studies, let's say to Canada, you will need a study permit. If you're moving for work, you will need a work permit. And in most countries, it doesn't matter if you're moving to Canada or not. In most of the countries, you will need a study or work permit if you want to do any of these activities. So do that. Research all the documents you need and then gather them. Thing number 3 is tidy up your apartment. Sell some things, donate some things. Maybe you want to leave some things for later. You're gonna come pick it up at some point in life. Make a pile of things you want to take with you. So this way you can estimate the number of luggage you're taking with you. Because when we moved to Portugal, we had 4 checked-in suitcases, a carry-on, 2 backpacks, a cat, and we also have some boxes in Canada so our parents can ship them to us. So if you start this in advance, you will have some time to pack, to sell, donate, and stuff like that. And you will not be panicking. Thing number 4 is to make lists of everything, especially of documents and your personal belongings. Make a to-do list of things that you need to do. Apply for visa. For visa, I need these documents. To get this paper for my visa, I'll need to do blah, blah, blah. Same with your things. Here's a list of things to sell. Here's a list of things to donate. Here's a list of things that I want to take at some point, but I'm not sure. This way, when it's time to, let's say, ship your stuff to you, you'll be like, okay, mom, can you ship A, B, C, D? Because you have this list. I know lists can be overwhelming. They can be frustrating because when you see the amount of stuff you need to do and take care of, you're like, how did this happen? How did I accumulate this amount of stuff? But trust me, list will help you stay organized and will help you in your moving or immigration process. So you've decided on your stuff, things you take, things you sell. Step number 5, buy tickets. That's why you needed to start with your things first. So when you're buying tickets, you already kind of know how much suitcases you will have. Are you getting extra luggage space, or maybe you have some oversized, overweight luggage? Because I know you can take huge boxes of stuff with you. I mean, I think it's oversized, overweight luggage, but paying $200 for that, it's gonna be so much cheaper rather than shipping it to your new place of living. Thing number 6 is go visit your doctor. Get all the prescriptions, get all the checkups, because you never know what's gonna happen in your new country, in your new city. Because if you move in countries, there is a chance that your prescription is not valid in that country and you'll need to go see another doctor for that. So you might get your prescription in your home country, get your pills or whatever you need and take it with you. As long as you have prescription and your drugs, pills, whatever you're taking, it's gonna be fine. Because if they ask you on the border saying, why do you have so many drugs, my friend? You can be like, excuse me, this is my prescription from my doctor. I'm sick or whatever. I don't know what's happening to you. You have an explanation. But also it's good to go through a checkup. This way you're basically ensuring yourself that you're gonna be fine for at least, 3 to 6 months. I don't know anything about your health. But if you do the checkups and the doctor says, you're good to go, you can go to Canada, you can go to Canada, you'll be fine. And speaking of health, medical kind of stuff, please buy traveler's insurance, because you never know when your wisdom teeth gonna be like, I want to get out of your mouth. So travel insurance will help you and cover some of the expenses that you might face when moving to another country. Again, we never know. I moved to Canada, I had 0 allergies, I was like, mwah, perfect health, now I have an allergy. I mean, I moved to Portugal and this beautiful tree is not growing here, so I don't have allergy now. But you never know, you never know. So get traveler's insurance. You can find them online, you can find them in your city, in your country. I think even like travel providers sell them, so just get something to cover you in case of, I don't know, emergency. Another very important thing to do when moving to another country is to save money for at least 3 or even 6 months. I know we all like, I'm gonna go to Canada, I'm gonna find a job right away, I'm gonna cover all my expenses, but then real life happens and you can find a job because there are a lot of different people coming from different countries. You cannot cover your expenses. So please, if you want to maintain your level of life, save some money for the move. During your first month, you will be adapting to the whole situation. I doubt that you're gonna start working on your day 2 in Canada or in any other country. So you'll need to have this amount of money to ensure that you're not gonna be, sleeping outside or like in a shelter whatsoever. So please make sure to save some money for at least 3 months. At least you'll be covered for that amount of time, then you can figure things out. And last but not least, if you're traveling with your pets, please make sure you have all the documents, all the vaccines, all the chips, everything ready, because the last thing you want to experience is getting your cat or dog into a quarantine, spending 2-3 weeks there and then no, just get the papers ready. You can find all the information online. Literally, you can type Canada animal entry requirements and then you'll find the whole list of things. Normally it's kind of the same. It's like rabies, microchip. For dogs it's, I think, something else. But for cats, it's like super easy. And a pro tip from me, please do not stress out. I know it is hard to move. I'm still kind of recovering from this whole Portuguese situation, but it's gonna be fine in the end. I'm getting used to things. I'm getting my own office. You can see some furniture in this apartment already. So it's gonna be fine. First, I would say 2 months might be stressful, might be hard. You'll be, crying, be like, why did I do this? I want to go home. But it's super worth it at the end of the day. Everything will be fine. I'm cheering for you, my friends, because I've been there many times. And this is it for today. You can always support me by giving the thumbs up, saying thank you, Miss Yulia, in the comment section down below. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.